Hello and welcome, my lovely Clovers. This is the new moon, March 2nd, 2022, new moon in Pisces reading. Pisces is the card of the moon. It is an illuminated new moon. New moons are dark and uncertain. It's a good time to plant seeds, say prayers, and make wishes. And then in a couple weeks during the full moon, we'll check back in and pull weeds, readjust our goals. I am the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Clovers, and welcome to my channel. Again, this is a general reading for that new moon in Pisces, dreamy Pisces. I've had to have conversations with myself and both my children this week about the importance of what happens after a big win. A big accomplishment, a big conquering, if you will. You want something else and you gotta keep going. You can be miserable, get lazy, step back and start over and do it all again. But in the end, as a human being, especially as masculine as they are, they're going to want to move forward. And I think that's what this Pisces new moon is telling us. It's telling us about the importance of moving forward after a win. But the biggest message from Pisces new moon is, how you doing? Very Joey. Okay, I have the cat, the chicken, and the creature's paw. The cat and the chicken. So you're both anxious and you're not moving forward and you're scratching forward at the same time. This is a lot of staying in the same place, my darling. This is a general reading for everyone, but I brought up Pisces because this is the Pisces in new moon reading, and this is how we're all kind of like skitter scatter and pull away right now. And that's just because of this new incoming energy, this new world order energy. Kind of strange that came up right now, but basically a new lunar year is about to start. Sun year, meaning that Aries season is on the way, and we're currently in Pisces season with this Pisces new moon. And what are we supposed to do next? Do we really know? I don't know. I feel a lot of crazy emotions going. It's a time to realize, okay, we've got here, and now we gotta go on. I also have the lovely creature's paw here. Now, the creature's paw is magical. It's like if you get the creature's paw, it's like, you get 7 Dragon Balls, you can make a big wish. If you get the creature's paw, you can control, I don't know, something. It's reaching for something magically. With some sort of talisman. It feels like you have a magical feather in your cap, or, in your trunk, as it were, my elephants. But it's just that feeling of, if I do it now, it feels like every magician and angel and guardian angel and even the good Lord himself is going to respond to me this Ash Wednesday, today, on the new moon in Pisces, the healing, dreamy, take a moment, new moon. What am I going to reach for now that I've come this far? It's some of you might have survivor's guilt. Honeys, this is life, my loves. It kind of sucks, but this is life. And you have been gifted something. The creature's paw. There's something that you have, and if you've lost enough people that you feel you have survivor's guilt, then perhaps, I'm going to put that back in. That moon card came right out. Let's literally put it on the top and it flew back out. The moon card for this new moon. Do I need to say more about Pisces and how great they are? I was married to a Pisces for 17 years. Hitting the top of that mountain, knowing you've arrived where you're about to arrive, that gives the Pisces tingles. And how are you doing? Remember, that's what it's about. How are you feeling? It feels like the change, we're resisting change. A lot of us with this death card, Scorpio in reverse, A lot of us are resisting change and acceptance to move forward. We're just kind of hanging there waiting for something else to guide us, when really we need to strike it out with the Fool card and just move forward. A lot of us are moving differently, like alone. I bring this up, my lovelies, because of the fact that family members, a lot of people moved homes. They had to readjust their living situations due to work situations and what have yous. And we all kind of rearranged our at-home existence in different ways. And so a lot of us are not traveling as accompanied as we usually are. Some of us are less involved, some of us are more involved. Either way, there is a striking it out on our own that Spirit is requesting during this wonderful new moon. This is a really good reading for everyone, because we all need reassurance that justice can happen. I do have a 9 of Swords here next to the King of Cups. Some of us are trying to reach out again to older loved ones. This King of Cups is definitely a very fatherly card. If your father isn't with you, you have a father figure card. This is something a lover cannot manage. There is some justice here. Oh gosh, Spirit wants me to say, you know, C.S. Lewis used to say, people want a God, the Holy Grandfather, to be very sweet and loving, and you know, in our trials, kind of like blesses us with whatever we could need and answers our prayers very sweetly. But really it is a father, and he's going to tell you like it is, my buddies, as in you need somebody to really be honest with you about your life. There is a little bit of dishonesty. Spirit says that that they feel like we're all feeling, and we just need a couple people to kind of step back and be like, oh my gosh, it's why I'm the jerk, am I the asshole? Such a big thing on Reddit, and why I can read those all day long, get lost in a bit of a hole, because a lot of us don't know anymore, and it is that seeking guidance, not necessarily from just God the Father. This could be justice from the earthly plane. It could be a dependence on the justice system. Some of us are going into trial, and we could really use that judge's attention. But again, this is something like you go your own way, my darlings. The 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Give freely. Give and take. So you don't drain yourself, so you can give freely. That's really what the 6 of Pentacles. It is about sharing, but it is also about taking when you're sharing. And the 8 of Pentacles is perfecting that art. 8 of Pentacles is perfecting a skill above all craftsmen. It's just, and it's that energy of you just don't be like other people. Your work is valuable. I have the Page of Wands here and the Page of Pentacles. New passion. Messages of new passion. Messages, a lot of the changes that are coming up are going to make us feel like little children. And it's okay, because most of us are going to wiggle and adjust out of whatever's coming at us. It seems like we should... It seems a lot of memes are going to come out of this too. We're going to roll our eyes. We're going to, you know, put our boots on and move on. We're all going to live. We're all going to keep, but we are going to feel a little bit more like children, in a good way and a bad way, and maybe foolhardy. But we're going to be thinking fresh and moving newly. Our lives are about to change again. And Spirit says, make sure you dream up something really good, because we can get that instead if everyone is on the same page. Yeah, make sure you dream up something really good. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit. Like, oh, you know what? Let's just get some love notes from Spirit. Where are the lovers, Spirit? My darling, my darlings. Jack of Air. 3 of Pentacles. Oof. King of Cups. We're all being a little bratty right now. Some of us are asking for Daddy's help. And I don't mean that literally. I can mean that spiritually as well with this King of Cups in reverse. It feels very much like an overall a lot of us are just alone right now, and it sucks. Because we're working, but we're watching. We're watching. A lot of lovers are watching right now. There's a lot of moves that are kind of slowly, I mean, we live like uncertain times, right? And Spirit is just kind of like, sorry, but all the lovers are kind of like taking a step back. I have the Queen of Swords here in reverse with the Three of Cups. A lot of misbehavior out in public. We know. My poor... Yeah, a lot of withholding attention just because, and so it's changing slowly from a Three of Pence to a Four of Pence, and it's changing in the Three of Pence and a Three of Cups here. But it's all growing slowly because I have the Jack of Air here, but I have the Queen of Air in reverse, like a lot of misbehaving, but we are growing slowly. People are going to start coming out, but they're going to be, you're going to have that whole resistive to love thing. There'll be another breakup. There's going to be another ripple in the marriage systems around us because people just need to get away from other people. And Spirit says we just need to create some good homes and some bases, some King of Pentacles. Everybody just needs to get their bank accounts secure before we can really figure out what's going to happen in love. And it sucks, but a lot of us are still trying because it's one of our big goals. But looks like we're going to hit the money goals first, hens. Which, can we complain? All right, my darlings, a lot of information there. If you are enamored by this reading, please like and subscribe and check out my March 2022 readings for each sign individually. I'm going to finish up on those soon. And I will check back with you guys for the full moon for another general reading. Till then, my darlings, God bless.